Hello guys, it's raining. It's not only raining,
Ich thunder.
yay! It's been thundering actually all morning. And because there's hardly any wind, it seems to linger. You can see there's no wind, so it's going to be one of those storms that's going to last for a long time. Wow, massive flash over there.
Wow.
That was beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Go away if you're going to be annoying. You know I like thunder.
Flash of thunder now. Wow.
We thought Sally would be afraid of this, but so far she's just been sleeping with all her legs in the air. She don't really care. But we're keeping an eye on her. Mum and Dad's dog Rania, she's hiding under the table. She don't like this at all. It sounds lovely. You're not afraid, are you? No, you're not afraid. Brave girl.
What?
Yeah, when it gets very close, she might be annoyed.
This to me sounds like a car passing, but
Wow.
when you get a great big thunderbolt go up, she might be frightened.
I think the storm is getting close, and I look like a troll. My hair's all over the place. The new shampoo we have, it dries us out so much. We switched the internet off because we are connected by cable, and we have had a modem fry before, so we're not risking anything. I slept in long today because I came very late to bed, and I just thought, well, lying there in the bed listening to the thunder was just really, really amazing. I love the sound of thunder. We don't get it very often here in Denmark, which is really, really sad. I wish we had it more often. Going out to see if my board is dry so I can put wheels and trucks on it. So, there we have it. I could give it more layers if I wanted to, but I think it looks fine the way it is now. I'm just going to be putting something up here so I know what's the tail and what's the nose. I could get the clear coat completely shiny and smooth by giving it more, but right now it just covers the grains. I had like 3 layers, so that is fine by me. I don't want any more. So that's great. Yay! Still looking like a troll with my hair. I hope the thunder would have lasted the whole day because it's so nice. Fortunately it didn't. It stopped like 10 minutes after I stopped filming. So no more of that. So I thought, well, what can I do? Because I can't go outside because it's still raining. It's pissing down outside. Well, I could bake a cake. So I'm going to start baking a cake. I'm not going to show you the whole procedure of it because it's just a simple cake like most people could really do. And it only contains flour, water, butter, and eggs, which is not sounding very delicious, but it's quite good. Well, I guess I said that a little too early. So the GoPro is set there, and I put it on, wow, really close, on 60 frames, so maybe I can get a good shot of a lightning. Just hope it doesn't start raining, so this will get all wet, because I got the open back door, and you can see. Alright, it looks like we got a real electrical storm. So I'll leave the GoPro there and hopefully, wow, that's gonna make a boom. I'm going down to continue my baking, but I left the GoPro there. Maybe I should put it more in the middle and hopefully it won't get wet. It's raining alright. I can just stand here, it's dry. I better close the door shortly. You're not scared? No, you're not shaking. Good girl. Wow, I just missed it. We had a strike very close. It was so loud. But even Sally wasn't scared. You're very brave. You know that? Well, come here. Sally. That shows how scared she is. She want to go out. She don't care. Brave little girl. Sally, come on, you're going to be wet. Look at the water, guys. Alright, I think it's passing us, but it might come again. There's hardly any wind today, and it's came back and forth, back and forth. I remember that as a kid, we had lightning storms who came back and forth, which was nice. Sally, come inside. You're gonna be all wet. You're gonna be all wet. Yeah. Alright, back to baking. That's how the dough looks like. It needs to add eggs as well, but that will come in later. This is icing sugar for that's made for my cakes. If you look in here, probably you can see them. They're just in there now. I need to leave them on in the oven like when it's still warm like that. It looks a bit funny because I was trying to squeeze them out for like small little breads, but it's typical that little squeegee thing I used to press them out, which didn't work properly because it kept breaking. So they have like a funny shape, but it doesn't matter. They still probably taste just as nice. That's the finished product. We already had a couple of them. They are lovely. This is a very, very light cake. When you check it by, they're actually almost hollow inside. We had like 2 each already. And just going to make a cup of tea for Paul and I, and then we're going to have a couple more. So they're really nice. They're very low fat, I believe. Mainly as they're only made of butter and egg and flour, water. So not much to them, but they're really nice. Alrighty guys, just taking Sally out for a walk. Just looked at DMI, which is the weather site, and I just looked, and we're having a big thunderstorm coming towards us again. So that's going to be another one. You can see it out there, how dark it is behind that house. So I'm just taking Sally down to the park quickly, and she can have a quick wee and a poo and a little run around, and then we head back. Thankfully, I recharged my GoPro and emptied the memory card down to my external hard drive. So if it gets dark, I can have some lightnings in the dark. It's going to be awesome. Alright, well we'll see you down the park. If you look how light it is there, the clouds, and then see when I turn around, that's the whole storm sliding towards us. I believe it'll be only about 10 minutes down here and we have to go back home because it's going to be pouring down soon. But yeah, at least Sally come out and had a little walk. I'm not going to go running today. I'm not going to go too far from the house. Even though I love thunderstorms and I love to go just out here, we have a lovely place where we can view them over the fields and everything. If I was going to do that, I'd probably take the car down, park there and film it. I wouldn't walk out there because even though I love thunderstorms, they are dangerous. Even though we're not getting them as severe and strong here as we do, as US does or other places in the world, they're still dangerous. So I do have respect for it. I'm not being stupid. I'm not standing on top of a bloody hill screaming, "Ah, hit me!" But oh, I love this tree. You guys see this? It's like almost pitch black. And it's not because it's dead, that's how they look. I can't remember what it's called. It's like a very, very, very dark red. Hello! You silly puppy. Alright, I'll see you guys at home. Whew, back home again. And it's quite wet. The sky out there, it doesn't look as dark on the camera. I don't know why it just auto brightens everything, but it is very dark out there. Compared to if we look over here, much lighter, but there it's dark. Lessa told me yesterday that you wrote something about Rasta weather because on that DMI they use the colours of Rastafari, which is green, yellow and red. And I didn't notice that until Lessa explained it to me. But that's DMI, which shows where the lightning strikes is like, I don't know how they measure it, there must be some way, but it shows where the lightning has been striking. and I will show you guys in a minute or in a second. But definitely out there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. After I show you DMI stuff, that's going to be for today, guys. I'm going to close off or stop the video here now. But if it's going to be nice and flashy in the night, I will stay up and I will try and record some with the GoPro and also with maybe my Canon. You probably think this is boring and the lightnings here are crap. I understand that, because when I went to USA in 2003, there was in Florida massive electrical storms, and we sat at the hotel in Disneyland. We sat in our hotel, which was quite high based, good view from there. And we sat in a hot tub and watched the lightning storm, even though the people said that we shouldn't stay in the water because it was dangerous. But we've been dumb. We sat and had a few drinks, and it was nice. So definitely awesome. The DMI, or the raster weather. Today, it's been registered here. That's all lightning strikes. Each dot is supposed to represent a lightning strike, and that has been like 16,514, which apparently is as much as you. And this is what's going on at the moment. I live very close to where that red dot is, second red dot. And you can see all that is heading right towards us, so we're gonna be in for a little treat later. I will say in about the next hour and a half, so it's gonna be awesome. Alright guys, so I'm gonna see you tomorrow, so take good care, and hopefully you'll have an amazing weather where you are, either if it's sunshine you like, or if it's thunder or rain. See you tomorrow.